EastEnders explains Grant Mitchell's return amid special Phil episode. The Mitchell brothers are reunited. EastEnders has explained Grant Mitchell's spectacular return next week, amid Phil Mitchell's special flashback episode. It was announced at the start of this year that Ross Kemp would be reprising his role as Grant in time for the soap's 40th anniversary celebrations. Phil has been struggling with his mental health in recent months. In Monday's episode, February 3rd, he attempted to take his own life and ended up falling in the pit in the garage. In scenes that will air next week, Sharon Watts is concerned about Phil following this incident and wants him to see the doctor, and he reluctantly agrees. But he is annoyed by her meddling, and back at home, he lashes out at her. As the week goes on, Sharon continues to worry for Phil. At number 55, his mental health keeps deteriorating, and he begins to experience hallucinations. Meanwhile, as Honey and Billy Mitchell's wedding fast approaches, Teddy organizes their joint stendo, and it is clear that he has pulled out all the stops for his brother. On the day of the celebrations, Sharon's mind is still on Phil, and after finding out through Mo that Phil paid for the whole event, she grows more concerned. When she realizes that he has disappeared, she orders a search party. While Sharon, Jay Brown, Billy, and Honey frantically look for Phil, his depression continues to take hold. In a special episode which will air on Thursday, February 13th, Phil experiences psychosis and hallucinates scenes from the Mitchell family home in 1985. With the cast from the 2022 flashback episode returning, Phil's hallucinations will see him act as a bystander to a pivotal moment from his teenage years. Phil's negative thoughts spiral out of control, the two timelines begin to blur, and he talks to the characters from his past, while his younger self appears in Walford and in his home. In the present day, Jay tracks Phil down at number 55, and Sharon also arrives for a crisis talk. Phil continues to insist that he is fine and sends his ex-wife away again. Shortly after, Nigel Bates comes home with another visitor, who he hopes can help out Phil in his hour of need, none other than Grant Mitchell. Will Grant be able to get through to his struggling brother?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoiler TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.